I have returned. Like I said, I'm just in a very Fallout mood, so I figured, fuck it, might as well stream it. 'Cause reasons. Also did,
Would you like me to go with you?
yes, I would.
Time to hit the road.
Understood. Please, lead on.
As I was saying before Ada interrupted me, I did a little bit of work in the lair. So, yeah.
That suit should tip the balance of things in our favor.
It should. Let's see. Let's go up here. Clear this place out. Air it out, shall we? Absolutely ventilate it. Of all raiders and ne'er-do-wells.
We may have some trouble. Picking up something.
Yeah, let's just go to the front.
The hell? Need some cover fire over here.
Time to end this.
Someone's out there.
Just getting warmed up over here.
I've got nothing. My apologies. I think I've lost them. Target down.
I need some goddamn fire support.
Careful, sir. I don't think we're alone.
What gave that away, Ada? Why don't you, why don't you? Oh, that's a lot.
Over here.
No.
Engaging hostile target. Violence protocols engaged.
Those those sounds she's making. Hey. What metal parts do I need?
My arm's been hit.
That-
How much you got left in you?
I need to loot these guys before they start despawning on me. I think I got all the ammo and whatnot. Up and out of Meta.
It's called shooting straight, rookie.
Uh,
Getting tired yet?
nope. Still so fucking many of them. Like goddamn cockroaches, man. How could you tell the pile of the bodies?
Ain't personal, just you or me.
Did you hear that?
I like to think he ran through his odds and decided, no, fuck it, I can take him.
Hopefully, that's the last of them.
Bring it, tin can. Disappearing act, huh?
Where am I going here?
Power armor. Bring it.
We may have an enemy nearby. If you find any spare parts, you be sure and let me know. Found you! Any idea where they went? If they're out there, we'll find them.
Oh man, come back. I was having fun. Only a fucking coward hides.
Who keeps talking mad shit? Who gives doing it?
No sign of him now.
There's still more guys in here, clearly. That's the way out. I want to go out. I don't think I want to go out. I want to stay in.
Sweet.
Hmm. Wasn't there an elevator? I don't know what. Where do you?
Lower level.
Oh,
Lower level.
Aida. Bye.
Main
Open hatch.
assembly line.
The fuck was that? What the hell was that?
Oh, nothing. Give me a second. It makes it more interesting for things. Avoid. What? Our little friend.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Can you see them, sir?
No, no, don't hurt my little protector friend.
Put down your
Gotta reload
weapon and
sometime, huh?
submit to authority. Your attempted escape is only making things worse for you.
Resistance is futile.
Will be identified.
Never fear, sir. Victorious.
You know what? He tried. He tried. Fucking popping shots off here. Huh.
Abiding citizens, please leave the area.
We may have some trouble.
Protect and serve.
That's right, little buddy. No, I want to get on the roof. There's just no fucking guys up there. I say that and I go down further. This is where I was. This is where I was. Interesting, man. This is the back of this one. Pile of bodies.
you're here.
Go out to go back in. I want to get up on the roof. That's that door. Oh. Where was the other door?
It's dangerous to be standing out in the open. Let's move.
Yes, there was other ways to get up there, but you know, I want to take this way. There's reason.
Hey,
Hey,
Got them, sir.
like,
move, move, move! Find something sturdy and get down!
Never fear, sir. We'll emerge victorious.
Still kicking? Jesus! Move up. Go. Need some cover fire over here!
Powering down weapons, sir. Find anything useful?
oh, you know, ammo. Always need more ammo.
Did you hear that?
I did.
Not much of a threat after all.
Food on you better be worth it.
Take them down. Careful, sir. I don't think we're alone. No more hiding for you.
There you are, you little bastard. Just had to play hero, huh?
Violence protocols engaged. Threat after all.
And I think that's all of them. Wanted the place cleared out. I cleared it out. Take off. Oh my god. That would be the perfect fucking reaction. The guy in power armor just standing over you as you fucking
Find those
sleep.
raiders?
I don't need.
I took care of those raiders for you.
No kidding? That's the best piece of news we've had around here for a good long time. So we've been talking. We decided if you came through for us, we'd join up with the Minutemen again. If we want things to get better, we've got to start helping each other. So, we're in. You can count on us if you need help down the line. Thanks again, friend.
Nice. It was. I guess I'll order them later. Consolidate people and whatnot. For a more manageable area.
Exercise caution, sir. The water may be irradiated.
This is going to get fucking interesting.
Picking up something.
I should have did this first before I started shooting.
Now I'll make it quick.
You guys die funny. That's that problem solved. I just need to solve these two problems.
We may have nothing. Perhaps I have a faulty sensor.
Oh, no way.
We may have some trouble. You're going to regret this. I've lost sight of my target. I think they got away.
I'm sorry, what?
Safety's on.
I mean...
That takes care of that.
Hater. Hater.
Here's playing tricks on me again. Let's play, little human! Ah! Face me, you coward! Cover! Gonna be a good fight! You die now, human!
Time to end this. That's the last of them.
Now, where was that? Dooley. Ah,
Hey,
How may I be of service?
think you can unlock that?
Looks like this shouldn't be too difficult. There we are. Unlocked as requested.
oh. Fair plan.
Cease at once. The vault doors were meant to withstand a direct nuclear strike. Your attempts to breach this facility are laughable. Leave at once, or there will be consequences. Vault-Tec will not forgive this vandalism.
What?
Powering weapons. Found you. Lost but not forgotten.
Whoever you are, stop. When will you tire of this futility? What? You have a Pip-Boy?
I do.
Wait. Are you Vault-Tec? Have you finally come to save me? Please. I'm trapped behind a mountain of rubble. The key to freeing me is getting the workshop operational. First, lift the security lockdown and get to the reactor room.
Okay. I was like, is the door gonna open? Did I do something wrong? Did I break?
It's been hard to maintain the faith. So many years stranded here. But you can assure Dr. Braun, if he's even still around, that I have used the time productively. The great work is ready to begin.
Targets in range. That's the last of them.
Good. Very good. Vault-Tec workshops require their control board to function. During emergencies, the procedure is to store it in the reactor room. Look in there, you should find it.
Fire.
Excuse me.
You aren't what I was expecting. You do have a Pip-Boy. You're from a vault. But you're clearly not with Vault-Tec. What are you doing here? Why did you help me?
It was the neighborly thing to do.
Such a fine sense of civic duty. Very laudable. My name is Valerie Barstow, and I was to be the overseer of this vault. But please, follow me. I have a proposal for you. It's been a hard 200 years. I was giving a tour of what was to be my pride and joy. My vault. Then, the earthquakes. Sirens. Many died. Perhaps they were lucky. The radiation. Somehow, I was spared. Stop, Judah!
That was
What are
amusingly
you doing?
simple.
I'm sorry. The construction crew didn't fare as well as me. They've never done anything hostile towards me, though. It's probably best if you put them out of their misery. Do what you have to do.
We've got company. Well done, sir. Powering weapons. Target down.
Do what you have to do.
Did you hear that? Are you injured, sir? We may have an enemy nearby. Hopefully, that's the last of them.
Well, at least that's over. Let's continue.
Hey,
What a momentous day. I tried digging my way to the entrance. With that control board, I could have changed everything. But there was simply too much rubble for the equipment to handle. But my work kept me going. Here, among these papers, is my life's work. I'd like to share it with you. Dr. Braun tasked me with something vital. A series of prototypes and their related, well, experiments that could redefine society. But, as you can see, things did not go according to plan.
what are these experiments?
Ingenious devices that will improve the efficiency and health of a community. They are admittedly prototypes and may have a design flaw or two, but nothing that can't be fixed with some elbow grease.
You mentioned Dr. Braun? Who is he?
Dr. Braun is the head of the Societal Preservation Plan. A brilliant scientist and administrator. And, no doubt, dead. A tremendous loss.
Go on then.
This vault was meant to be spacious, full of trained staff, trusted subordinates and scientists. Despite how things have played out, I see opportunity. Let us work together, as partners.
What's my role?
I recognize that you are in a superior bargaining position. I'll handle the mundane nuts and bolts of vault management. Anything you want, I'm happy to accommodate. All I ask is you run the prototype experiments.
Let's do this then.
Good. Excellent. We cannot begin until I have my overseer's desk to run the experiments. The information in the desk's terminal will prove vital. I entrust you with the future of our vault. Vault 88.
I thought it was a special item. Like, oh, it goes in the storage. No, there was another one. Fucking hell, it is big. A lot of room to play with. I'm sure those bodies will spawn, right? Right.
That power armor will provide adequate protection.
It's the same stuff with red. Okay. Mm. So wait, what would the doobly doo be under? Of course.
Finally, my overseer's desk. And a proper Vault-Tec terminal. This. Please, I beg your indulgence. I've waited so long, but we must not dally. The work compels us. The Vault was supposed to have a very specific set of residents. After all, to conduct human trials, you need the perfect test subjects.
I'm not gonna toy with people's lives.
Think of the greater good here. But fine, you're running the experiments. If you choose a risk-free path, it will compromise the value of the research. But that's on your head. Choose wisely. Now, turn on the Vault's radio beacon. Certainly people above ground would give anything to live in our vault. While we wait for word to spread, perhaps you might use this time to explore Vault 88. If you can clear some of the rubble, you may be able to access some of the other building sectors. Any materials or equipment that survived may prove useful in our experiments.
But that'll be something to do on my own time. Well, this is a very big space to play in. I will play in it. Like I said, on my own time. Give me something to do after all. So, put a pin in that little thing. Get one talk to Preston. I'm gonna go talk to Nick though. Can I just loop out of here to Diamond City? Actually, I have things to drop off. That's when I'm gonna go to the lair, drop some things off, and then go to Diamond City, go talk to Nick, go progress things at. Before I do all that, I shall be right back. All right. All Mrs. Chester. That's it. Ugh.
If there's
Oh.
anything I can do for you, please let me know.
That's a lot of damage. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm very happy I decided to somewhat cheese that fight because I would have probably got my shit slapped by him. I need to fight more synths. Also more Rust Devils. If I can get sturdy version, a full sturdy version, a full heavy version of the robot plumber.
I hope you have additional fusion cores to spare.
I have a few. You're not my robotic companion. On Diamond City. So go talk to everyone's favorite synth, Nick Valentine. I say that, but I have no idea what other people think of that character. I like Nick. Nick is a fun guy.
A beer and my slippers after this shift. That's all I ask.
You need protection. Everyone does.
I'll take a look, sure.
Something for everyone.
Mm. Gather up all that. I didn't want to do that, but I did. It's fine. It's fine. I should probably grab the. Get my money back. I love that she just walked up beside me. I was talking to that guy. Like, hey, you gonna get me something? It's like, maybe.
Synth-free shopping right here.
See that, and the man's right here. So rude.
Nick,
Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
Okay. That's a very long dialogue sequence. I can't read.
They were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
Underground, huh? Sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. What else can you tell me?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Anything else you remember?
I came across a holotape. Sounds a bit like cold-blooded murder.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers. Anything else you remember?
A baby boy. He was kidnapped, and I still don't know why.
Good question. Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Now, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
You don't know anything about them? Really?
Some kind of security setting strips or blocks out those memories. And it's not just me. Any synth that gets trashed, left behind, or escapes the Institute has the same problem. Probably some kind of failsafe.
Either way, it's done. Let's move on now.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track.
He had a handgun. That sound.
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Huh. I'm starting to get a clearer picture of the kind of man our perp is. Anything more you can tell me?
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper across your face.
Not much to go on, but a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
Have any ideas?
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Who is he?
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
So it is possible then?
Don't jump the gun on me. You said you were looking for an infant, remember? That's over 9 years difference by my count. Look, maybe he has a son of his own. Maybe it's someone else's kid. Either way, they both vanished a while back. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Oh, sorry, Nick. Is my power armor getting in your way? I'm so sorry about that. I swear, it doesn't happen all the time. It's just so big and...
That suit should tip the balance of things in our favor.
hard. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I broke the door again. Oh, you gotta stop scaring me like that. I wish there was a walk button. Damn it, is there a walk button? Is there a walk button? What are the controls? Auto move, question mark? So I'm just gonna be jogging a direction.
To hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance? Bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well.
Hey, Valentine.
Hold your horses. That's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Hey.
What can I do for you?
Go check that out.
See if you can't get that door to open.
This one's going to be a challenge, but I'm still willing to give it a try. Nope, that's not it. There we are. Unlocked as requested.
Damn, she's good. Yeah, I know, Dick.
Too stubborn for me. Why don't you...
Hey, Valentine.
Give that lock a try.
What was I supposed
Take
to
a
do?
look around. Kellogg must have left something behind.
I thought I broke the quest for half a second there. Having Ada fucking do the lock.
Place seems small to you? Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big.
I recall.
Nothing here. Did you check out that desk? Well, that's one way to hide a room.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, cigars, San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though. What's with the hard look? Say something.
Full spine. Okay, baby.
I wonder if Dogmeat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so. Besides, you already have plenty of company. We can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
I'll send Ada back.
All right. Let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high.
Can I put Nick in the power armor? I mean, he is technically a person, so...
A pleasure to see you again, sir. Are you ready to depart?
Actually, I'll be back later.
Very well, sir.
Oh, look at that. Who's a good boy who just shows up?
Dogmeat. Get the scent, boy. Got something, boy?
Yeah, look, it's the fucking... That was a slip. That was a slip.
Would you like me to go with you?
Win the game. Buy a swatter.
Hanging out with Valentine, huh? Good for you. Nikki's good people. Ah, you know what I
in
mean.
control of Diamond City? Read the public.
there was many explosions that went off. Yeah, I'm coming though.
San Francisco Sunlights.
Dog meat find something?
Kellogg's preferred brand, all right. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
There has to be a mod for Cyberhound, right? There has to be.
Hey there. Took out the targeting computer with one bullet. This guy's a crack shot. Lost the scent, boy? Bloody bandages.
I'm
Dog
telling
meat
you,
can track this.
that nose is second to none.
We gotta stick together, pal. At least until we find Kellogg. Okay, boy, let's track him. Looks like this one thought he'd get away. No such luck.
Break a sweat. Not that it's an option.
Fucking hell, man. Does any other sort of fucking wildlife want to come at me right now?
Just run.
Now there's Gunner. What the fuck is happening?
You don't have to do this.
Or one of those other.
One way to get the coolant pumping.
Fucking hell, man. It's moments like those. I am really glad I am fucking recording this shit. So other people can see the dumb factory that I have to go through. Absolutely assail at all times. I got a sneaking suspicion I didn't loot everyone, but I don't know. Knowing me, there'll always be more.
All right, dog meat's found something. You know the drill.
Somebody didn't want to get snuck up on here.
You building a
Gwyneth
collection
Stout.
or something?
One of his creature comforts.
Dog meat pick up the scent again?
I'll need your nose to track Kellogg, boy. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Gone for good. We playing hide and seek?
Dick, you're blocking the dog. Dick, you're blocking the dog.
Ow.
Tracking known mercenary. Exercise extreme caution.
What is it, boy?
Attention, assailant.
What are we looking for?
Lower your weapons immediately.
Damn.
Alert. Critical signs.
Hell of a party
Alert.
happened here.
Critical signs. Attention, assailant. Lower your weapons immediately.
What have we here?
Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
What happened here?
Error. Operator deceased. Threat level Omega. He killed us.
We're still on track. Hopefully he's not much further. getting close. I can feel it. Look around.
What do you think, boy? Was this our man?
There.
Nick shooting bugs.
Is this the place? Is he in here, boy?
I knew Dogmeat would sniff our man out. Let's you and I take it from here. Give our four-legged friend a break.
Everything okay, boy? Don't worry, Dogmeat. Just saying hello.
What's that? We'll be taking that. Protection system must be on the fritz. One you walk away.
Hey.
Go on. If I got it.
Can't make it work. Sad. Oh, I'm smiling at me too.
to take a look at that terminal? You just say the word.
Oh, Nick, on this character, I got this.
There we go.
Without a way
Protect
with
on me.
machines.
They're just a normal guy.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Hostile sensor reading detected. Damaged. Kellogg will not be seen.
Coast looks clear. I don't think we're alone. Yes, we're not alone.
Kellogg's secure facility. Infiltrated. Termination required.
I'll be doing the world a service.
Sustaining damage. Primary sensor critically damaged. I am the victim.
Clean house. Got nothing.
Fort Hagen is under Institute authority. Terminating intruder.
Oh.
Move.
Asset Kellogg in danger. Defending.
Bingo.
It does double damage. That only lasts for like a few seconds.
Don't underestimate us again.
I'm through. Yes.
Aptly done.
Stealth capabilities. Fascinating.
It's the worst sense to deal with. Where are they? This is the question. You know what? Nick, where you at?
Heads up.
I'll shoot.
Here, buddy, old pal. This is gonna be better than anything you're fucking using.
See what I can do.
Enjoy. I just gotta remember to take that off of him when we're done.
Other side's chained up.
I just went backwards. I absolutely got fucking turned around wanting to kill all the goddamn synths.
Won't be bothering anybody now.
That's it.
Intruder in Fort Hagen. Eliminating hostile.
Still run.
Eliminate a hostile, immediately runs away.
Initiate directive.
Clean house.
Alright. I think the Institute needs to fucking do better, man. Because their bots kind of suck. Not gonna lie.
Nice.
Your funeral. Coast looks clear.
I don't need a roommate. Leave. Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like jerky. Engaging. Hostile flight 4. I have sustained a head wound. Pursuit.
Got him.
Directive received from Kellogg. Destroy intruder.
What a drop.
Look, you're pissed off. I get it. I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
Got it.
Wait, locking door.
That'll do it.
Wait, was this? I'm confused. Was that the?
Movement detected. Curious.
Someone's coming.
Kellogg has ordered your termination.
All right.
Right, I sneezed.
Bingo.
Bingo, indeed. I barely even moved it and I broke it.
Sweet.
Whoever or whatever you are, I know you are out there.
Stay away, huh?
Destruction of fellow Sith verified.
That's the last of them.
You got guts and determination. It's admirable. You are in over your head in ways you can't possibly comprehend.
Damage. Shutting down.
Did good.
It's not too late. Stop. Turn around and leave. You have that option.
I don't think I did.
A lot of people can say that.
Yes. Nice.
Hey, Nick, I got more ammo for you, buddy. Why is everything fucking locked? Jesus Christ.
Exit.
I think it's the most amount of body pins I've had in a fucking while. There you are.
Heads up.
What's the plan?
What's the plan? You get more fucking ammo, my dude. There you go. Merry Christmas.
Okay, you made it. I'm just up ahead. My synths are standing down. Let's talk.
We survived this. I owe you a stiff drink.
Bruh.
And there he is. Most resilient man in the Commonwealth. Funny. I thought I had that honor. You came a long way. Let's hear it.
So, the boy? Where is he?
Pal, I'm just a puppet like you. My stage is a little bigger, that's all. Sean's a good kid. Bit older than you expected, am I right? But he's doing great. Only, he's not here. He's with the people pulling the strings.
Then you're gonna take me to him. Right now.
Take you to him. Like I could, even if I wanted to. Don't you get it? He's in a place nobody can reach. Sean's safe. At home. In the Institute.
So where is it? Huh? This institute. How do I get there?
Haven't you been paying attention? You don't find the Institute. The Institute finds you. You open the closet, it's just a closet. You can never find the monster that hides inside. Not until it jumps out at you. But I think we've been talking long enough. We both know how this has to end. So, you ready?
Oh, I'm ready. Question is, are you?
Dude, hit the wrong button.
Institute synth damaged. Primary sensor critically damaged.
Not bad. You don't have to do this. That it?
Just when I thought we were getting along. Good job. That bastard won't be hurting
All this
anyone
tech.
else. We should take a look
You were
around,
barely
get
human.
all the intel this place can hide. Anything useful?
Look alive.
I'm all ears.
Nick,
Something up?
your thoughts?
Wonder what Kellogg was up to before we dropped in on him.
Your thoughts?
Don't know if Kellogg was the kind of guy to take notes, but there's a lot of old computer terminals here.
Your thoughts?
Kellogg definitely had some connections. No doubt about that.
Your thoughts?
You think Kellogg was planning something big here? Or maybe this is just where he'd hide to lick his wounds.
That's all.
Sure, sure.
No, wait.
Look alive.
Do something?
Wrong one.
For you?
Sure, you
Hell yeah. Nick.
So, Kellogg wasn't giving us any bull. But even I don't know where the Institute is. And they built me.
You don't know anything, Nick?
Look at me. I'm trash. They threw me in the junk pile ages ago. Just another discarded prototype. Didn't exactly leave me the house keys. We're in the weeds here. Time to take a step back. Bring in some fresh eyes. Only person I know willing to snoop up the Institute's tail feathers is Piper, the reporter in Diamond City. I say we head her way. Talk this through.
How could Piper help us?
Trust me, that dame knows a lot more than she lets on. And she lets on a lot. If I know her, she's done her homework. And we need to talk this through with someone.
I'll catch up later.
All right. I'll see you in Diamond City. And don't worry. The night just got darker, but it can't last forever.
there you go, in the wrong door.
Roof access.
Oh.
Do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Shit. I wanted to do more Brotherhood things before this happened, but I forgot what point that this happens in. Ooh, well. Damn. Damn. Oh well.
Lancer Captain Kells is one of the finest officers I've ever had the pleasure of serving under.
Hey there.
About time you showed your face. I take it that area's clear?
Affirmative.
Impressive. Keep proving your worth. I may start to trust you. Plenty more locations out there that need clearing. If you're interested in heading out on another mission, you let me know. Anytime.
I'm ready.
Roger that. Details are on your map. Report back when the area's clear.
Cavalry's arrived. And it looks like they sent in the big guns.
The Brotherhood isn't exactly subtle when it makes an entrance.
There's no reason to be subtle when you have that in your arsenal. We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
I'm guessing that diplomacy isn't on Elder Maxon's mind.
What's the matter? Don't like kicking in the door? Don't worry. You'll fall in line with our tactics sooner or later. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
You think the Commonwealth looks bad? You should see the Capital Wasteland.
I have.
If Elder Maxon ordered me to follow him to the gates of hell, I'd be the first one to kick them open.
Keep fucking doing that with the doors.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals. The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons...
Pathologically superior. I fucking doubt that.
Our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
The only thing really, to me at least, the Institute has over the Brotherhood is teleportation. Otherwise, it's a fucking raffle stomp in favor of the Brotherhood, like 100%.
The Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
No, gathering technology is your duty.
We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
That was your primary directive for like the longest time, finding and securing technology. But I suppose the degradation of the Brotherhood is very deep. my understanding is Fallout 1, we're here to find technology. Fallout 2, we're here to find technology. Fallout 3, we're here to find technology and also save people, I guess.
Far too long since I've been aboard.
Fallout 4, kill them all.
This is the moment when
What?
everything changes. I hope you're ready.
It would honestly make a bit more sense if this was all just like the fucking Enclave psyop or some shit to fuck with the Brotherhood to weaken them.
You hear that?
From the inside.
Something's out there.
Come here. Let me end your suffering. No mercy.
The hell you guys fucking aggro on all the way up here?
Leave no survivors. For victory!
Standing down.
Excuse me, Captain Kells?
So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
What exactly is your mission here?
I'm not at liberty to say. Elder Maxson will be addressing the crew shortly, and I'm certain all of your questions will be answered. Now, was there anything else, or was everything I said understood?
I kinda wanna hit that, see if I do it.
Not even a hint? Come on. I deserve it.
Look, all I can tell you is that we're here directly in response to the data that Dance's recon team provided us. Beyond that, you'll just have to wait until Elder Maxson addresses the crew. Now dispense with the questions. It's time to get to work. Understood? That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxson wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Can you tell me anything about Elder Maxson?
Elder Maxson is the supreme commander of the Brotherhood. Without his tenacity and his vision, we'd still be a small group of complacent stragglers, occupying the Citadel and the capital wasteland. In a mere decade, he's grown the Brotherhood of Steel into a major military force. He's an inspiration to us all. Is there anything else?
While also just absolutely perverting the ideals of the Brotherhood, but you know.
Your orders are to proceed to Elder Maxson's address, after which he wishes to speak with you. Anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, initial.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
I'd gladly lay down my life, if it keeps humanity from repeating the apocalypse.
Sir.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
If you say so.
I can understand your indecisiveness. Turning your weapons on the very same people that you're trying to save can be a bitter pill to swallow.
You're not gonna convince me you're right.
Yet despite that, Paladin Dan still feels you'd be an asset to the Brotherhood. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Prydwen and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Prydwen, soldier. Make us proud.
Congratulations on the promotion, Knight. Aye. There's no time to waste, but there's work to be done.
Tighten up the meter. Like that. Now split the difference. There. Now half that. Do you want to do it? No, I think you've almost got it.
Yeah, it's a little funny. Or fucking movie.
Thank you, Scrap. Yep.
Oh.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight.
Oh, fuck, what the fuck am I going here?
Proctor Ingram said she needed
Yeah, I get it. Just... what if I miss? Okay, sure. Firing.
How did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother.
Everything holding together?
Trust me.
Damn it.
Good. Firing!
All right. Everything looks nominal. And you didn't scuttle the ship. Thanks, Initiate.
Sure. Anytime. Thank God.
I don't know about Skrodner Aya. I think she loves her little zoo a bit too much. My duty shift was long, but I'm glad we're making a difference out here.
Paladin Dance.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
He sounds pretty delusional to me. You don't actually buy everything he's saying, do you?
You shouldn't judge Maxon on his words alone. His actions prove his sincerity. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
Don't worry. I'll be careful.
Good. Because we've got a lot of work ahead of us, and I don't want anything slowing us down. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
You can come with me or wait until I'm done. It's up to you.
In that case, I prefer to tag along. If you change your mind, just let me know.
Joining our cause was the wisest decision of your life, brother.
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. If you can't fix it...
I can fix it. You're the one who decided to kick your way through a Mirelurk. If it looks dead, got it. Put one more in its
There
head
it
for
is.
good measure. Why take the chance?
Thanks, brother. I owe you.
Building something?
I keep wanting to hit exit to get out of the fucking menu.
Ad Victoriam, brother. Liberating the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility. But we'll get the job done.
I thought that was a... Oh, it was a weapon bench. Never mind.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Huh, not what I was expecting.
What were you expecting?
The last batch of recruits we took on were wastelanders. Dirty, beaten up, looking for a handout. They were desperate and looking for an easy out. You look like you're here for a reason. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwen's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate? Hell, I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
You feel like telling me how you ended up that way?
That's a little personal, don't you think?
given up. I just wanted to hear your story.
Sure. What the hell? I was fighting with the Brotherhood in the Capital Wasteland. Worked at a staging area for the power armor troops. Our position was along a ridge line overlooking the battlefield. I'd say it was a 100-foot drop, give or take.
That's quite a drop.
The enemy had no way of getting to us up there. It was a perfect liftoff point for the vertibirds. To make a long story short, the ridge I was standing on took a hit from a nuke. Sheared most of the cliff right off, and caused the platform I was standing on to tumble over the side. If I hadn't been test piloting one of the power armor suits at the time, I would have died.
Your power armor helped you survive the fall?
Yeah, it took the brunt of the impact. But I don't know if I'd call it surviving. The suit was trashed after it landed, and I lost both of my legs. Haven't walked since. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Oh god, mole rat on a stick was a really bad idea. Excuse me! No matter how many battles we win, there's always another fight ahead of us.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
What sort of extra work are we talking about?
Oh, no. It's nothing like you're thinking. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, a gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
When I get off duty, that Salisbury steak is mine.
Our vertibirds should give us the air superiority we need to win this war.
I kind of wish that the faceplate was flipped down, because that'd be fucking dope.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
What kind of medical exam? I feel fine.
There's nothing to be alarmed about. I just have a few simple questions about your medical history. It's my responsibility to make sure that you don't bring anything up here that could pose a threat to the crew. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
Nope.
Anyway. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human.
That happens often enough for you to have a question about it?
You'd be surprised how many Wastelanders answer yes to that question. Fortunately, the Brotherhood finds that type of behavior absolutely distasteful. I'll assume your answer is no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Goes back to drinking coffee.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply bins for a new pair of glasses. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Just learning my way around the Prydwen.
Learning your way around? Ah, I see. You're the new recruit that Paladin Dance described in his report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
What exactly is a research patrol?
Simply put, we send a small two-man team to scout a location and evaluate its technical and historical relevance. Saves us from sending an entire retrieval team to a worthless location.
What type of technical documentation are you looking for?
The Brotherhood is primarily interested in collecting information that might assist us with our current mission. Medical records, science journals, weapon schematics. If it contains any type of useful data, we need to get our hands on it.
If you want my help, just ask already.
I wasn't aware you were interested, Knight. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Stay dead. Advice to live by.
Elder.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Prydwen's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
What sort of assignment are we talking about?
The kind of assignment where all of the training you've done finally begins to pay off. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, Wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Go ahead.
Excuse me, Paladin Danse?
Yeah?
Danse, I think it's time for you to leave.
I'm not going to lie to you. I think this is a foolish decision. But it's yours to make. Come back alive, soldier.
Hmm. You know what? I'll just follow with Sanctuary so I can find them easier.
This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat.
While this is loading, I'm gonna be right back.
Pleasure to see you again, sir. Are you ready to depart?
Time to hit the road.
Understood. Please, lead on. This should prove interesting. I wonder what you'll build next.
tall.
You see that big blimp? It's the Brotherhood of Steel. Why are they here?
My dude. A lot of people ask that question. Very few people actually have answers.
Not supposed to talk to people I don't know.
Miss Perkins.
I'm glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
Who's our client?
A fisherman, whose family lives on the edge of the Commonwealth. Kenji Nakano. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
Anything you can tell me about Kenji Nakano?
Just some impressions. He was obviously upset, but he was also in a hurry, like he couldn't stand just waiting around. I'm a friend of Nick's. He'll remember me. I need his help right away. And then he was gone. He was muttering something on the way out, but... no. I'm not sure it was important.
Come on, Ellie. Don't hold out on me. What did he say?
Well, I thought I heard him say something about a daughter and also a radio, but I might have misheard him. Not sure how the two would be connected.
I'll go check it out. Thanks, Ellie.
The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast. A small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
Wait, did I have Nick go to Sanctuary too? Probably bring Nick along. I don't think I mentioned this yet, but I got rid of the scrap everything mod. It was more of a hassle than what it was worth. No, I should have just dumped them all at Bedrock. Because that's just where you put fucking companions.
Huh? Speak up.
Hmm. Dog meat's easy to find. See, it hangs around the little dog houses. I've seen to have misplaced my my sin. Where did I tell him to go? I did tell him to go to Sanctuary, right? Where did I put him in Red Rock? I remember.
Well done, sir.
Hmm. Oh well. Kind of missed it, right? Hmm. I'm kind of annoyed. Where the fuck is it? Well, everyone's shooting at.
Please, just... I need to be alone right now.
Hmm. I don't know. I'll lock onto that. Hmm. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna call it a night. It's getting fucking late. First. Alright. I'm gonna call it here. Until next time.